What's up, video guy? So you want to know how to add music to your videos on Premiere Pro? I'm gonna teach you exactly how to do that. Okay, so here we are in the project. I've already imported some video and audio files that we're gonna be using for this project, but in case you don't know how to import media, I already made a super fast video about how to do that, and you can find that video in the description below. Also, my channel is so new and there's nowhere to go but up from here, so if you would take the time to punch that thumbs up button for me, that'd be great.
Let me see your real war face!
Okay then, let's get right into it. First, I'll go ahead and create a sequence. I'm gonna use this preset that I created last time, and I'm gonna name it How to Add Music. And by the way, if you don't already know how to make a sequence the right way, I already made a video about that. You can check out that video in the description below. Alright, and here's our empty sequence. I'm gonna go ahead and look for some footage. I'll just take about half of these and I'll dump them right onto the timeline. I can already tell that one of them has a little bit of audio, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mute this track altogether. Let's take a look and see how this looks. Got some typing going on. Got a mask over here, some traffic, and cooking. Sounds like an interesting story. So now we want to add some music. I'm gonna show you what, in my opinion, is the best way to do that. But first, we're gonna cover the easy way. If you've already downloaded a song or prepared one and imported it into your project panel, you can just go ahead and click and drag it onto your timeline like this. Be careful though, because if you drop it onto some other audio like this, that audio is gone when you move it away. So make sure you drop it into an empty track. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because I want to show you what to do just in case you want to use a part of a song rather than the whole thing. So if you want to just add a part of a song, just double click it and it'll open up in the source panel. And since it doesn't have any video attached, what you're going to be seeing is the audio waveform. I'm going to click and drag this bar right here on the dot to zoom out on the song. Now I'm going to go ahead and choose where I want the song to start. I'm gonna mark the in point right before the guitar strums. I'll use this button right here to mark in, or I on the keyboard. The shortcut for marking the out is O. Pretty easy to remember. In and out. I and O. So I'm just gonna go a little bit to the side and I'll select the out point right away. So now that I've marked the in and out point, I'll go ahead and grab this waveform icon right here and drag it onto the timeline. And we can see that a small piece of audio has appeared. Just gonna zoom in a little bit. And now, with my selection tool selected, I can grab the ending of this audio and stretch it out. So I have this music playing for the entire video. Let's give that a listen. Okay, just a quick tip. You can see the audio is way too loud here. It's peaking into the red zone. That means that it's clipping. If that happens, you're gonna want to make the audio a little bit quieter. So a nice and quick trick I like to use is to just click on it, press G. G for got, that's loud. And here you can just adjust your gain. I'm gonna go ahead and type -10. I'm gonna click OK, and we can see the waveform got a lot flatter. Let's see how that sounds. Alright. Totally acceptable levels of audio. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Now pay attention. Here comes the good part. For those of you who are collecting copyright-free music and sounds into your own storage, like building your own library, I'm going to show you how you can easily choose the right song without having to import your entire sound library into your project. But first, I'm gonna need you to do me a quick favor and hack, slash, mash, sling, bash, and smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. That way, if you see us publish a video on something you don't know, you'll know that you don't know about that thing, so you can learn. Anyway, so we're going to be using the media browser panel for this. And by the way, if you don't see your media browser panel, don't forget that you can find all your panels up in the window menu up here. So if you don't see it, just go down to media browser and click on it. I already have mine up here, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it. My asset libraries are in my D drive. So I'm going to go ahead and click this small arrow to expand my D drive. And by the way, whatever you click on this side, so for instance, I can click on asset storage right here. It'll show me everything that's inside of this folder over here on this side. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for audio assets, and I've got some music over here. And I have everything sorted into a few folders. So now I can browse my folders to see if I can find anything fitting to put into my video. Let's check out the old school hip hop folder. I'm gonna preview these files by just single clicking and then pressing space to play or pause it. And by the way, you can scrub through this when the preview is paused. Okay, maybe this one. Alright, so I'm gonna choose this one. There are a few ways that I can put this song into my video. I can click and drag it directly onto my timeline like this, or I can click and drag it into my project panel first and add it to, I don't know, some folder I have ready, or I can double click it, and what you just saw is Premiere Pro imported it because now I can see the actual waveform in the source panel. So once you double click it, you can set your in and out point for the song that you've selected. So let me choose where I want this song to begin. Alright, so I set my in and out points using the I and O keys on my keyboard. And now I'm gonna click and drag from this waveform icon just like we did earlier. And I'll go ahead and stretch it out to the end. Let's see what that sounds like. Very loud. I'm gonna go ahead and click it, press G again, type -10, and press enter. And now let's preview it one more time. There you go. You now know how to add music to your videos. If you found this video helpful or you enjoyed watching this video, consider leaving a thumbs up for me. See you in the next video, video guy. Happy editing and keep it weird.